You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave since we released you your cradle. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? First of all, and hello, Brian. First of all, congratulations, Bells, Brian, and Cobalt for first, second, and third, respectfully. And thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. We'll get to those in a second, Cobalt. And hello, Bells. Hello, Brian. Hello, Cobalt. Hello, Aruan. Hello, Moon. Hello, Kuma. I hope I didn't miss anybody at the moment. I don't think I did. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I have the one song again. Fine print. That's what it's called. I have fine print stuck in my head. Also, I opened up a bag of candy prior to starting stream, and they're haunting me now, so you're just gonna have to deal with me occasionally chewing on something. And hello, Roland. How are you? Yeah. I think the music might be a little bit too quiet today. Candy, you say? What kind? Haribo. Haribo candy. They're very good. You hear that crunch? Oh. Plastic rumbling ASMR. I'm sorry. I just wanted a snack, and then I was like, oh, I'm actually going to be late if I don't keep working. I was like, but I want to eat my snack. So I just opened up the bag, took out one candy, quickly chucked it on the table. Got everything else done. And now I'm sitting here like, dang it. And Kuma, I'm eating lots of cheesecake. I'm eating almost a slice a day. I'm getting fat. More so. I've eaten almost half that cheesecake by myself. That thing is like 2 pounds. It is 2 pounds of cheesecake. Actually, it'd probably be closer to like 2.5 pounds. And hello, Syrinx. I'll die, Kuma. Sorry for AFK. Happy 13th. Happy 13th? Question mark? Happy 13th to you too? But also no problem with the lurks. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you also for the resubscription. I did see it. I'm sorry I missed it. But I'm not eating cheesecake at the moment. I'm eating just a little bag of candy. Haribo. It's delicious. Hum. My 13. Oh, 13 months. Got it. I'm locked in. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Already a year. Spooky. Sorry, just getting some squiggles on the page. Get the muscle memory back in. Oh, technically you're supposed to draw with your shoulder. So you're supposed to draw more. Like that. Right, Moon? It's supposed to be shoulder strokes, not wrist. Gotta go do a couple things. Well, we have a great stream. No problem at all, Cobalt. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to stream. I made mistakes last night, and they caused me to miss a lot of people. Moon's not answering. That means I'm doing it wrong. Panicking. But I heard that you did cool boss rush stuff today, so I'm glad that that's the case, Cobalt. But yeah, go do your things. I'm sorry for keeping you here. Go! Go now! Hurry! Before it's too late! What is it again? You draw a circle. And you try to stay within the circle to the best of your abilities. As you can see, this is where my weakness is. This particular shape right here. I have a lot of trouble keeping that particular shape. This is not too bad. I can kind of keep it. It's not too bad. I can kind of keep it. I keep my hand gestures kind of slow. Here's where it starts to get... Okay, never mind. I guess I can kind of do it. I can kind of do it. Regardless, there are actually plans here. I just needed to do a little warm-up. Don't worry. I am planning on drawing something today. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe this is all just a cruel, cruel ploy. Everyone's like, what's Will gonna draw today? And I'm like, they don't know. One moment, everyone. I'm sorry. Hello, Luna D. How was your karaoke stream today? Was it super scary? Did you do it? How many songs did you sing? I was about to say, did you lose your voice in the process? Hey, Solarcy. Yeah, I did. Yes, I went back and clipped it. Spite runs through these veins, my friend. You merely adopted the spite. I was born in it. Now, to be fair, it was through sheer whim that I remembered this. I was looking through my own VODs really quickly and was just like, VODs. Clipping. Solarcy. Yes, that is what I did, Solarcy, but I also did it because people like it when you show up and everybody says hello to you, so had to do that too. But I still believe that you did good, Luna D. Please drink tea, especially warm tea. It'll be very good for you. Now, all right, I'll give context to that situation. Solarcy was playing... No, Dorn. Luna D doesn't have a voice anymore because she did a karaoke stream. And she needs warm drinks to help soothe the frickin' vocal cords. Hey, Artificer, how's it going, my dude? How was your stream today? She was Solarcy was playing Genshin Impact and played the card game that's inside of it. And the first game did not go very well. So she was like, well, that game doesn't count. That wasn't even a game. We never played a game. This next game, that's the first game we've ever played. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure they just played something. I think I'm going to go clip that. She's like, you can't, not until the VOD's up, lol, because I have it set up so that the VOD doesn't appear until afterwards. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, you know, if you're going to say stuff like that, maybe I'll just not let the VOD come up. What do you think about that? I'm like, that's fair. But then yesterday, while I was looking at VODs, I was like, I had that little memory boop and was like, wait. Check to see if VOD is there. VOD is there. Quickly find spot. Got him. Caught in 4K, baby. Also, Dorn, how's it going, my dude? Hope that you're having a good weekend so far. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. So honestly, I promise it was all in good fun. I didn't share the clip anywhere. I simply left it there, seeing if you would find it. My day is okay. If you asked how my stream was, it was scuffy. But I think I fixed it. Hell yeah, Artificer. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I think it's funny. All right, I'm glad. Because I would genuinely feel bad that if I had actually caused you discomfort of some kind. That's never the intention. It's always in good fun. I'm impressed by the effort. It was pure coincidence that it even happened, Solarcy. If I hadn't thought about it, OBS was set to recording at 30 frames per second. My OBS is set to 30 frames per second, I'm pretty sure. As far as I'm aware. Well, let me check. Let's see if looking at settings while being in stream is a smart idea. Yeah, I'm at 30 seconds. Helps you figure out where some of your stuff can be capped at. Like the video that I'm using, or how to say it, the VC face, you can cap its frame rate, and there's no point in making it any higher than 30 frames because the recording software won't catch it anyway. So it's a lot easier to just, how to say, it's so much easier to just be like, all right, well, there you go, there it is. Well, what I'm showing up on the tablet showed a huge mess. Let's see if the next stream is like, nah, I believe in you, Artificer. You can do it. I believe. Also, Dorn, I hear that you're currently on a mild Twitter crusade to make sure that the world knows that Starfield's writing is very something. It's very something. It's definitely a thing that's there. I am watching the saga. I almost yelled in a voice call about how bad it was. One massive growth. Dorn's just like, people be like, hey Dorn, how's Starfield's dialogue? And Dorn's just like, ugh! And they're like, Take census data. Like they have a page that just says like dialogue, and it's just a checkbox list that just has 3 rows, and the rows are good, bad, and grown. So this one naturally has like, you know, like, it's sitting like this, and then there's a couple bad ones, and then there's one good one. The census data that they're gathering, just little ticks on a box, just like, yeah, people are, alright, you know, alright, Jameson, what you get out of that census? And he's like looking at the paper, and it's like, well, the people think, yeah, that the dialogue, yeah, could use a little work. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of work. Looks down at paper at like the 200,000 loud groan ticks and like the 40,000 like bads, and then like the maybe like 47 goods, and it's like just a little bit of a change. I don't know why I'm creating this little scene, but it gives me an excuse to eat more gummy bears. Well, gummies specifically. But also, how you doing, by the way, Solarcy, apart from me causing general havoc? There we go. Must be a day that ends in Y. As in, why can't they just do this? It's hot as hell here. I'm sorry to hear that, Solarcy. We just ended our little heat wave here. So I'm in shorts, but it's almost too cool for shorts. And that's inside. Don't even know what it's like outside. It's 18 Celsius outside at the moment. This is nice weather. Spent the afternoon without a picnic. Ooh. How was the picnic? Awful. It was really hot. Everyone was sweating. Alright. Let's grab that reference. I don't know how I'm gonna replicate this, but I'm gonna try. One moment, everybody. I just need to do... a quick gathering. Of reference so that I have it, because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm also really bad at art, so it's gonna be a whole kit and caboodle here. There we go. We've been hearing some thunder, no rain come yet. Now it seems the storm has passed us. Is that a good or a bad thing though, Brian? One guy at the picnic asked me at the end, have you been to America? Like he just cracked the code as if I hadn't been talking in my very American accent the whole time. Oh my goodness. That's when you gotta break out the, nah mate, I'm British. I've never been there before in my life. So I hope those chews aren't actually going through. Hold on. Dang it, they are. I'll just lean back when I'm eating those, so you guys don't have to hear. Did you tell him, though? Were you like, yeah, 'cause I'm from there. You daft goof. What are you doing to yourself? What do you think you'll draw? Oh, I know what I'm going to draw, Brian. It's just gonna be really hard. And I don't want to spoil it, which is the irritating thing. So I'm just gonna have to try to draw it to the best of my abilities. Which on its own is going to be difficult, because... But he does now. Please don't tell me that he felt like smug and secure over this. Like, yeah, I figured it out. Ha! And thank you, Roland. That's appreciated. I have to lean back. I want to finish these gummies. No, he did. He really thought he was so smart for it. Did anybody mention just like, how in the world did you not know that Solarcy was from America? You freaking daft fool. I don't know any good British, like, British-esque mockeries, so I can't come up with any on the spot here. Alright, I'm going to try to draw this while looking at my reference image on my other monitor. So this is gonna probably be a little bit rough. So bear with me. No, we were all confused why it took him the entire picnic to figure it out. Did nobody tell him, though? Like, did nobody kind of, like, that's one of those moments where you see stupidity and you gotta kind of just give it a smack, you know? Where it's just like, I'm sorry to tell you this, buddy, but you're an idiot. And then he'll be like, he'll go from his high pedestal, he'll, like, tumble back to the ground, and it's like, there you go, in the dirt with the rest of us. No, I'm not saying that's Larcy. I'm saying that if he's feeling grandiose for thinking that he's so smart, you gotta smack him off that pedestal before it's too late. Before he starts becoming an insufferable git. I think a git is a British thing. I think at least. It actually should be closer to here. Ah, it's already all falling apart. We're not going down the road of quitting. We're gonna try again. I was about to say, Syrinx, you can't say that out loud. I'm ruined. My secret's found out. Time to quit the internet. Bye, Solarcy. It's been nice meeting you. Syrinx, I'm gonna time you out for like 40 minutes one of these days, just because of just the pure, just anti-intellect that you drop sometimes. Just the what will I have left? I don't know, your health? You have your health still. I don't know why I chose 40 minutes, by the way. Just seemed like the correct kind of response. Today, I also had to tell the contractors that showed up to Staffu, and apparently they just sat outside and waited. Wait, why? One, why did they come at 7:30? And two, why did it have to be until 10? I have questions, Solarcy. Besides, of course, the fact that 7:30 on a Saturday is an unreasonable time. It's inhumane, it is. Weekends. Because I'd be done sleeping by then. What the heck were they working on if you're allowed to share? Oh, this is the part that I'm not gonna like. Heads are always so freaking difficult. I don't know, my insane landlord wants to redo the driveway and sidewalk, so they tore up the whole thing, so now it's just rubble and dirt. I feel that as someone who lives in an apartment building that changed hands about half a year ago, and now, or no, about almost a year ago at this point, and just all of summer was just like, we're just gonna do all the things. You know, we're just gonna, like, tear up the entire lobby, and we're gonna tear up all of the entrances to all of the elevators, and we're gonna... and I fell into the door ledge. It's now a foot off the ground. Ooh, that has the potential for legal ramifications. How bad was the cut, by the way, so Solarcy? I hope it wasn't too terrible. Hold on. There we go. That feels more correct. I feel more right. Already been fighting with my own landlord over legal things for a month. I'm just keeping it now to get my deposits back. Oh, because it's just like, yeah, I even got injured on the place. To hell with this person. About the right-sized head. We'll just reduce it so that we can add a better head on top of it. Hope your knee heals soon. Yeah, exactly, Moon. I hope that the wound transfers to your landlord. Mysteriously. It's too small. Need to be closer to this. Which means the neck would be more like that. Actually, no, that means we need the head a little bit more like this. No, the eye would be closer to here, wouldn't it? Alright, first of all, artists in chat, if this doesn't look right, please let me know, because I'm not very good at this stuff, and I would love to do it correct the first go around. I think the head is still a little bit too big. But it is supposed to be, how to say it, like anime-esque, so it wouldn't be too terrible. I feel like it's also there. Because the eyes would go about here. And there would be the front of the face. Which then that leans and that leans. So the ear would be about here if I recall correctly. Which means technically the jaw would be right here. Like that. But still, I'm sorry to hear that, Solarcy. I hope that you're at least having a good time in Apex. Some people suck. I'm sorry that your people suck. The ear's not gonna matter because I'm gonna be... I'm about to watch some K-drama. Nice. Enjoy yourself. Assuming that you like K-drama and that this isn't one of those weird... The roommates have decided that we're watching K-drama and I don't care for it, but this is the life I live. Ah, that situation. No, I don't like that situation. You enjoy K-drama. Good. I'm glad to hear. The other stuff doesn't really matter, and I can do that on the fly. Lurk while I do. I appreciate that, Solarcy. Have yourself a good K-drama watching. Thank you so much for lurking, by the way. And I'm sorry again for being a bum. Alright. I think this is going to be our general thing. I just don't know how to approach this, because a part of me wants to do it in the style that this drawing does it. But that would be hard because it's very shaded. Or it's rendered very well. So it's like, ooh, I'm not very good at rendering. But I could potentially do it and just use a very light, semi-dark brush for lines. Or I could outline the body first with lines, put base colors down in multiple layers, get rid of the lines, and then shade it from that perspective where all the different parts are how to say it, where all the parts are separated. Ooh, but that's hours of work. Why do people do arts? It's difficult and time consuming and tiresome. Am I wrong, Moon? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong and I'll call you a liar. And if a liar shows up, I'll call her a liar too. I'm crazy. You're correct. I don't know why people do art either. Well, why don't you answer why you do art then, you goober? Oi! Thank you, Bells. Just had the frickin' line, just had the cursor lined up and they got shot out of the sky first. My kill has been stolen. but in a good way. Should be more like that. I always know it was a kill. The Bells was a kill steer. Yeah, it was. And yeah, it was a bot, Brian. Bots are a pain in the ass, they are. Let's do it like that. Alright. So we're just going to do a really simple sketch of what we kind of want to go for here. Sorry, everyone. This stream will probably be a little bit more quiet because I'm actually trying to do something that I'm not used to. I encountered my first bot yesterday. Aw, yeah, Artificer, you did it. Yeah, you're starting to get your, how to say, you're starting to get your streamer legs. You're getting bot attacks. You're streaming. You're doing great. So that was some crazy timing. Hell yeah, my dude. Appreciate you, Bells. You're a good mod. Bell's best mod. Go watch your show, Solarcy. I trust you banned without hesitation. No mercy. Hell yeah. Sorry, just looking at my character's model for a second. So that's where the ear would be. Eye and eye. Actually, we do need to do the well, we don't need the perfect eyes, we just need to have them. those eyes are a little too small. No, not that. Again, apologies for my sudden silence. I'm just kind of... I'm spacing. I'm just kind of zenning. Surprisingly, I'm actually in a weird state where I'm like, oh, this is what it's like to enjoy drawing. I think I've finally broken through that barrier at long last. Alright, then there's our... There we go. There's my real question. How do people talk and art at the same time? I'm just sitting here like... Nah, I can't really justify it. I can make it like poke out. Yeah, it doesn't work. We'll let it be like this. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a phlegm build up, my favorite. Table needs to be further. Where's the lasso? There's the lasso tool. There we go. Man, replicating this frickin' drawing is hard and strange. Because I feel like I need to take more space. Maybe I do just need to lower it more. I don't think this one's gonna be a, what do you call it? A tarot card, though. How did that work? Go back to regular brush, you goof. No, not correct. Oh god, I just actually read you guys' chat. Why are you people like this? No, we're not even gonna do... I'm not even gonna do the couch. We're just gonna do this. Like what? You know like what? Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, Bells. Oh, that's the issue. It needs to do this. There we go. It just needs to keep going. And then the cloth will go like this specifically. Going to shade this. Oh. Just a dark background. I'm kind of okay with just a dark background. And then we'll sketch out the front, which is this. Thickness to it. I should probably boost the music a little bit since I'm not talking very much. I'm just boost it just a tad. There we go. Apologies. I had another night of not amazing sleep. I even tried to use a sleep aid and it didn't work. It did nothing. So, now not only am I a little bit underslept, I'm also a little bit groggy from the sleep aid that didn't work. So it's like, oh. A double whammy, eh? Don't use sleep aids on days that you're going to stream. So in other words, no sleep aids for the rest of this month. No more sleep aids. None. Not a single one. the rest of that sorted out afterwards. Oh, good lord. Ban to both. Ban. Double ban, triple ban, quadra ban. You'll be banned so much that by the time you realize you're banned, you're not even... I can't think of what the next line would be there. Ugh. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not going to be entertaining today. Unfortunately. I'm too busy focusing on things. Trying to actually make a good piece of art. Trying to take Kaju's advice. What even was his advice again? Just draw yourself or draw your character. It will help you figure out more what you want from the character, and it'll help you chill out a little bit more when you're drawing. I'm gonna ban you from your own stream. You literally can't. Literally can't. Physically impossible. Alright, there we go. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do really careful line art for the next little bit. We'll probably use cell. I'm not very good with cell, but I'm gonna try. See if what happens when we turn on the stability a little bit more. Might be able to do something now with cell. We're gonna try at least. I'm gonna outline the different chunks. And then with those outlines, we're gonna do a basic color drop on top of it. And then from there, we're gonna try and do a relatively decent lighting, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not good at lighting. I am actually far from good at lighting. Hello, Spencer. How's it going, my dude? How's your weekend going so far? Not bad. I'm glad to hear that. Are you at least taking your weekend, or are you having another one of them there working during the long hours situations? Right now, 107. Yeah, we're just gonna do this for these. Heck. $170. All right, go back to trying to draw all the stuff. We'll put the cake and stuff on a different layer. Now tomorrow I'm going to my parents' place to wire up power to my mom's greenhouse, but that's not overly intensive. First of all, hell yeah, my dude. I'm glad that you're able to do that for your folks. Second of all, greenhouse. That sounds exciting. Tell me more about the greenhouse. Unless you don't want to, in which case, then obviously don't. All right. needs to be smoother. To the people who can draw, I salute you. I salute you and your abilities. No. Heck. Did I ruin it? I did ruin it. I was like, wait, I could just redo it and just do an erase and fix it. No. Just cut the tip. There we go. A couple summers ago, we tore down the old garden shed in the backyard, and Dad built the greenhouse in its place. I'm utilizing the existing power that's already there. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Spencer. That's actually a really cool and nice way to like reuse an area with existing infrastructure to make something new. I like that. Do you know if the greenhouse is going to be used for veggies or if it's going to be used for flowers or a mixture of both? You know, not to be the interrogator guy, just I like greenhouses. Both. Nice. I like that. Tofu's lettuce. Does Tofu have his own particular brand of lettuce? Or are you referring to Daweed Artificer? I should actually go down a fair bit more in hindsight. The ladder. The ladder. The ladder lettuce. The most dangerous kind of lettuce. You better watch your step when it comes to to ladder lettuce. I'm sorry, that wasn't a very good joke. I mean, I chuckle, but that's because I'm a man who occasionally just chuckles at his own jokes. Don't worry, I feel the shame. Sometimes. Boy, I hit spacebar. I chuckled. No, don't do it, Artificer. My jokes are bad. Already have lettuce. They're taking over everything. Are you implying a soybean-based lettuce, Syrinx? Because I can't even wrap my head around that concept. There's the dip, and then there's the come around. And then there's the... I'm more just wondering how you would even make a soybean-based lettuce. It's more just got my brain churning. Which I don't think you actually can do such a thing, but, you know. Leave it to us mortals to try. Hello again, Cobalt. I will get to those in one moment. Just need to get these last lines down. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I apologize that I'm being a little bit quiet right now. I didn't think I'd get this focused on this art. It's like yesterday all over again, where I just got way too just into the game. It's like, Will, what are you doing? Will, you're supposed to be entertaining, and it's just like, no, 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 no. Entertainment time is over. It's time to play Subnautica. The Cobalt one too, which is the same, but only 190 points. You got a slight discount. I can't. That would take away Cobalt's most pride and joy. Redeeming the stretch and the hydrate. I would be hurting him by doing such things. It would be more a punishment than anything else. Oh wait, technically it's a joint. So it should actually be shunk and then a bend. That's more correct. There we go. Sad to say, but this might be one of the best hands I've ever drawn, and it's not even that good. The fingers are too fat. This particular finger needs to be a little bit reduced in thickness, otherwise it just becomes a fatty, fatty finger. Can't bend it inwards like that. Yes, Moon. It's nice art. I'm acknowledging that. I'm also acknowledging that there's a problem and I need to fix it. You can do both at the same time. There we go. Looking good so far. Thank you, Brian. It's appreciated. It's the truth. The streamer I watch have to have a combined, and it always feels weird. Oh no, Cobalt! But also thank you for the hydrating the stride. Sorry, I got caught up in the lines. All right, and we reach for the skies. Oh. And we lean to the right. And then we lean to the left. And then we lean back. And then we shake out our wrists. And also stretch our wrists, because I'm just going to do that today. Thank you, Cobalt, once again. All right. Just gotta do the stuffs at the front, which is a different line section. Yes, Vitrify. Also, hello, Vitrify. Or also potentially good morning, Vitrify, depending on what kind of snoozing you did today. Excuse me. You are will not. I am unsure of what you mean. Or will nuff. Will nuff. Sorry, I read it. Like dis wheat, dis nuff. Like French. Quatre-vingt-quatre or whatever the heck it is. Canuff. Ah. Twitter has taught me about this. Wait, have you seen the movie, Dorn? Did you see the Barbie movie? You have zero idea, and you're gonna hate me for it. I mean, I'm potentially ready, but I might hate. And then opening her up. Yeah, I've seen this. I liked it. It was a good picture. I thought it was funny. It was a good profile pic. I thought it was a perfect profile pic when I saw it. I was like, oh shit, look at this boy go with his Photoshop skills, or his photo manipulation skills, rather. Unironically thought it was a good movie. I've heard a fair number of people say that it was actually a pretty decent movie, so it's not great, but it's all good. Yeah, that's been a consensus amongst a couple of people that I know. It's just like, yeah, it was a good movie. It's like, was it really good? No, just solid good. Just a very good movie. It's like, oh, okay. Was it great? No, it was good. Still, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. There's not a whole lot of things that are as irritating as going to like a movie and being like, well, that was bad. It was a fantastic movie. I agree with Dorn. Not great, but really good and well worth seeing. So it was fantastic, but it was not great, but it was good. Is what I'm hearing, Syrinx. After beating it 3 times, I had a bad taste and gambled. That made my day. First of all, I'm sorry to hear. Why did you beat it 3 times? Were you just like, there has to be more to this? Like, there has to be something good? Are we talking about the Barbie movie? We are talking about the Barbie movie. Also, oh god, ew. Could explain in DMs if you want spoilers. I'll probably never play it, so if you want to toss it in DMs, sure, I'll listen. there. Wait, Bells, have you seen the Barbie movie? Do you have a perspective and opinion on it that you're willing to share on the internet? The most dangerous place to share opinions. I got dressed up and saw it with some friends. Oh, heck yeah! Movie was Pog. Of course it was Pog. I mean, Bells did just admit that she even dressed up for it, so... Whew, excuse me. Bells went outside. Yeah, Bells goes outside relatively often as far as I'm aware. She has been known to touch grass from moment to moment. You know, Bells, when you tell him that, he's going to tell everyone. Excuse me. The yawns are creeping up on me, it would seem. I dressed in my best Ken attire. Oh my god. Bells was the boyfriend. Nice. Bells was Knuff. There you go. Bells was Knuff. Oh god, now here we go. Trying to draw the top and bottom of a cake. Mind you, with only a little bit of detail, but still, I'm gonna be a... I'm gonna be a little adventure to make this work. I was indeed the boyfriend. Wait, were all the friends like dressed up in like their best, like, I don't know, like Barbie-esque attire? Because that'd be even more wonderful if it's just like, yeah, Bells is just the group boyfriend. That would be just such a good dynamic. And 3 of us were Kens. Oh no, someone was left out! Somebody didn't have a boyfriend! No! One was a single lady. So we circle. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. You would rock those pink heels. Oh wait, no, it's actually this way, isn't it? Because of the way that the angle would be at. Ooh, no, at one point it blends back in. Oh no. That's where it starts to get difficult. There. There's the little wick. With the flame. And then L. Oh wait, no, we gotta put the wick in there and get that flame ready. Bam. Hey, Blue. My blue senses were tingling. I wasn't even paying attention. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, Blue's here. I just know Blue's here. I knew deep down in my soul that a pixel of the blue variety had arrived. And I had to go say hello. This particular one needs to be moved down a little bit more, otherwise it doesn't line up with the rest. It needs to be here. And then we go dump flame. No, we can't have all of them having the same kind of flame shape. There. There we go. All right. We're going to take a quick break for a second. I need to just roam around a little bit, get my energies back up. And then we're going to start doing coloring.
Here comes the
Blue.
Hello Isabels, hello Dovern, hello Kuruma.
And he missed Syrinx. Can't believe he's done this. But alright guys, we're going to take a tiny quick break. I apologize, it's sudden. I just need to get up and move around for a second. So, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes if you can and are able to. I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'll see you guys very soon. Very soon? Very soon. Say the thing. Thank you, subtitles. Oh, hi. We're back and we're gonna try to do art. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. I love it, everybody. Love it. Excuse me. And by we're gonna love it, I mean it's gonna be quite the learning curve. Also fantastic, it's not picking up all of the lines because the lines are really thin. So I presume I need to do that. Yes. How goes the art, by the way? Sorry, I didn't get to ask. You're totally fine, Blue. It's going. That is the best way to describe it right now. I'm going to try to do something I've not tried before, and we're going to see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go. Technically need to grab the table, make the table and the front something else. I'm going to be joining a Discord call. That's no problem at all, Syrinx. You have yourself a good one, regardless. If you end up hanging with a bunch of nerds, then enjoy your time with the nerds. And if you end up not hanging out with the nerds, then you know, don't, I guess. Table. No, not that color. It's gotta be darker. I suspect I already know which one. In that case, if I were to take a gamble and a guess, toss a hello to that one boy for me. Kai card. Guy card. Yes, exactly. Guy card. Please say hello to Guy card for me. Oh, I actually goofed here. Benji isn't done. I'll have to work on a couple of things. We're gonna just do like a minor cleanup of some of the things before we start like really diving into them. Assuming this is even a good idea, mind you, but you know. Oh, that explains it. Oh, and then the background. Finally. Oh, not in reference to other layers. No, no. In fact, I might even want to do it so far as to do it this way. Oh, opposite direction, please. No, I wanna. I don't like how wobbly it is, so we're gonna have to blur it first. I think that's J? Yeah, it is. Let's blur that a little bit. Oh god, it just makes it worse. Why does it do it in such strange layers? Just... Blech, just makes it worse. Fine, I'll do it myself. Brush. Barely did any better. Gosh dang it. Fine, we'll do it like that. And we'll raise the brightness on this thing by a little bit. There. Since we're gonna fight about it, we're just gonna do it this way. It'll work. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Wait, what about fighting blue? Oh, if we're going to fight about it specifically. Sorry, I'm also naming my layers so that I don't forget what's what. Okay. So, let's start with the table. What we're basically gonna do, if I'm doing this correctly, we're gonna basically start by doing, oh my god, an OA pass, or was it an AO pass? I can't what the heck it is anymore. Hold on, let me remember what the name of it is. An ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion pass. There we go. An AO pass. And what that means is that we're going to try to draw our shadows first, our lighting, and then we're going to put color on top of it. I don't know if this will work well, but we're going to try. And if it doesn't work, we bail on the idea. Easy. I forgot already an important thing. There. Oh, and we're gonna put them all into their own folders in hindsight, because then we don't lose everything really quickly. So this is table. Again, apologies for just me basically mumbling to myself. I know that's not the most interesting. I'm just trying to be organized and actually do things properly for the most part, which is not easy, but we're trying. No, the last part was really bad. Oh no, they blend together. Darker. Only a little bit darker, though. That much darker. Easy. And then for the candles... you're gonna have... this part... Not a great color to potentially use, but it's something. Hello there, throwers, which could only mean that a liar has joined. Not even, it's Kykard and Syrinx. Coming in to be bums. You heard what I said. I'm not taking it back. See? I just didn't hear being bums. And hello, Kuma. Joining in on the fray, are you? Ooh, how does this work? Hold on, where's my candles? Yeah. Stroopwafel. The sides would have a slightly different color. There. And how are you, by the way, Kaikert? I hope that you're doing well. Stretch? Moon? Alright, we'll stretch. Not too shabby. Chatting with Mr. Sirix right now. Yeah, he mentioned he was going off to a certain Discord. Not surprising. Alright, we're gonna reach for the skies. And we're gonna lean to our right. Thank you for the hydrate, Kuma. I'll get to that in a second. And we lean to our left. And we lean back. And we shake out our wrists. Have you a Discord? I have a Discord, yes. Simply strike !Discord and you shall find it. /F. Thank you, Bells. Alright, we got that done. The cup needs some love at the moment. His Discord has a lot of cute people. Can't be that many cute people if the boy isn't there yet. If that boy specifically isn't there yet. I have arrived. I am awake at last. You know what, the cup's actually going to be more complicated than I think it is because I need to make it see-through. But we'll figure that out in due time. More like cue card. Or cute card. Sorry, I thought I read that as cue card, which makes me laugh. Always look to Kai card when you don't know what to say next. He's basically a giant cue card. He'll tell you what the next part of the speech is. Alright, well, so far so good, surprisingly. I'll need to work on some other things in a second. We'll probably be doing the actual shadows later, but right now I'm doing very crisp, specific, like shadows. Just to make sure stuff is divided to some degree. Like now, how we have to do that for this, which on its own is already going to be a little rough, but we're going to try to figure it out. All right, let's try and get this back up again so I have some guidelines as to where I need to to put this down. Oh, that explains why it's been so difficult. I've been using cell this whole time. Old. Yeah, Lunity, I am old. Look, the prompts for this week are the following: birthday, death, and old. So, I already know what I'm going to draw because I'm doing a specific meme that I'm not letting anybody know what it is because I don't want to spoil the surprise. That, and I don't know how many people actually know this meme either, so that makes it even better potentially. I've goofed here a little bit, it would seem. I haven't finished the neck. Well, that works. We'll make it work. We'll just say that that is all the neck, just for simplicity's sake. Just for the sake of simplicity. I bet I'm older. Oh, we want to play this card game right now, Lunity? Are we dropping palms right now? Is Mom's spaghetti all over the floor? Careful now, you might dislocate my hip in the process. You youngsters are always so difficult to keep up with. Actually, no, I would want it more like this. Also, how's your voice doing, Lunity? I hope that you're taking the time for yourself to let your voice come back. Oh god, you can see that when I get really focused, my jaw tends to hang open a little bit, just a little like... My monkey brain is just like, yes, yes. Pay no attention to the other functions of your body. Just focus on the thing. Do you guys ever get so focused on something that all of a sudden you realize you haven't had taken a breath in a while? Just all of a sudden you're kind of working on something and just go... Whew. Yeah, this will be fine for now. Benjamin's already gonna be a little bit darker than he naturally is. Excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe there. Alright, the general shapes are starting to come together. Oh boy. My voice is still a little bit choppy. One moment, need some more water. Because I'm also starting to lose my voice a little bit. Yay! The power of streaming daily. Eventually, you stop having a voice. And thank you, Bells. Much appreciated. Actually, while we're looking at this, not really important, but I want to just ever so slightly seek fluid intake. I haven't gotten it done yet, Blue. We immediately went to frickin' Final Fantasy 14 last night. I had no time. I didn't say anything. I know you didn't. This is me talking to me. You just happen to be nearby. If I do this, you can kind of see what's going on in terms of the general shape. Progress is being made, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely, we're able to get this ball rolling. But the big important thing for us right now is things on the table. Because we need to draw out this shape. And go cut, paste. Like that. But first of all, can you give me that back? Thank you. Wait, no, it should be more reflective. What am I doing? It should be lighter. There, and now we reduce this. There we go. That's almost a glass of water. Just now, this top part. Mug. Glass. Oh, wait. I thought I did that for that one. Oh, God, I've done that. Ah. Frick. I can recombine these. Put these together. Merge them into one thing. Boom. Got our stuff back. That's that. Okay. Boom. Now we put colors over top of it, which will be a whole other thing that we got to do. And then after that, we got to do cleanup, and we got to do some extra shading to make things feel a little bit more dark and ominous. And then we got to put the text on top of it. I look forward to the text. The text is going to be my favorite part. Because it's going to be easy. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to start with the candles. And this will probably just be an overlay. We'll see how an overlay actually looks to start with. Yeah, I might have to darken you a little bit. You're just a little bit too bright. The problem with trying to figure out lighting early. Oh, apart from the fact that it is super not well done. Oh my goodness, that I did a bad job there. Oh, look at it. That needs a second pass for sure. I love the style you're going for. Oh, it's all gonna fall apart later, Blue. Don't you worry. It'll all fall apart later. But for now, I'm gonna see how it goes, because I'm trying something I've never tried before. Ma'am, it's okay if it falls apart. It's part of the learning experience. Have you never played Dwarf Fortress before? Losing is fun. It's the motto of the game. There, that looks better. And then at the very top, we do... Oh, we won't even be able to do that, will we? Yeah, because these tops are too... They're too bright, so you can't even get that color. So I gotta go here. I gotta make them darker. There you go. Easy fix. What happened here now? Get back to the thing you're supposed to be. My goodness. Well, maybe you should, Bells. Then you'll learn that losing is fun. Ugh. Candles. Management game make you want to cry. Well, you're missing out on some fantastic games, but I understand. Oh, well, let's start with the overlay here so that we actually have a good color to start with. As a professional loser, I accept losing is fun because that's what I tell myself all the time. Moon, I'm gonna beat you up. No hesitation. On cap. For real, for real. Hold on, sorry, I got something in the eye. Ugh, my least favorite thing. There are many things that I don't like, but that one is definitely my least favorite. Zwee, zwee. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted, Moon? All of these zwees? Alright, let's see what this looks like when we first paint it. Oh wait, that's that thing. I also forgot to change it to overlay. Well, that's not what we want that to look like. Let's try a darker brown. Yes. Don't you use my favorite things against me, Moon. That's mean. What does YES spell? Yes. What does EYES spell? Yes. He's just being the best boy while his wife is just casually harassing him. Wife slash girlfriend. It looked like it was probably wife, the way that they were interacting. Glass of water. Boom. Easy peasy. Not amazing, but it'll do. It does its job. Hello, Cobalt, with your hydrates and your stretches coming in here, disrupting the peace. Watch, I consumed. Stretch commencing, which I could use because my hand is starting to cramp a little bit from the art. Alright, we're reaching for the skies once more, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I hope that your day is going well, Cobalt. I hope that the stuffs that you need to do is going smoothly. And to the right. Putting my hand over my mouth didn't stop the yawns. And to the right, left, this is the left. This is the left. And then we lean back. The best of the stretch. And then we shake out our wrists. In this case, I'm also going to do a little bit extra stretching of the wrists. Just pushing that palm downwards. And 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Sorry. I got into it too much. Don't worry, I'm better now. No, Belle, stop it. Don't afford me any attention. Not even a little. Oh, first of all, we're gonna need to do a much darker brown for that. There we go. And second, well, wait, hold on. It feels like it didn't actually catch those corners, so let's do that real quick. And then second, then second, overlay. Oh, not bad. Spawn more overlords. I should not be doing voices right now. My voice can't handle it. But I'm doing it anyway. I will not be thanking myself tomorrow when I can't talk. Be like, hey guys, I've never done a mute stream before, but I'm physically incapable of talking. Haha. Sorry, I'm just digging the music at the moment. Sorry. Just drifting out of any semblance of functionality right now. It's like, yep, this is a thing that I want to do right now. Just nod along casually. Avatar, get rotated. How dare you? Yeah, Belch, you would be ready for that. And hello, Orange, and hello, Avatar, and hello, Bells, and hello, Cobalt. Hello, everyone. Everyone here knows who I am. But still, for those who don't, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will. You may call me Sleeps. You may call me WillSleepsNot. I am an insomniatic ADHD dyslexic VTuber who plays a variety of games, and on Saturdays I do art. Hello, Blue. If that sounds appealing to you, then by all means, sit back, relax, get cozy, get comfortable. And if not, thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And in this case, I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend. Avatar, how was the creation of video games? It seems like there was a lot of rotation involved, hence the get rotated. I'm well prepared. You were part of the raid, Bells. I can see the box around your name. I technically created a game. Amazing. 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 I have to stop quoting this guy. It's not healthy. I have to stop. In the loosest of sense. That's all that we're looking for, Avatar. We're looking for loose senses. For loose senses and loose lips. That's what we're aiming for in this economy. Oh, Avatar, let's go. Ah! Moon 2021. Sorry, 2023. I don't know days. I don't know time. What is time but a miserable pile of secrets? Wait, no, that's man. So I take it then, Avatar, that you managed to make the character move around and such? I just want to support Eva. Eva. Do you just what? No. I'm gonna just take that joke. I'm going to rip it out of my own throat, and I'm gonna throw it in the trash where it belongs. Hello? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Sound redeem. Not the big boss. Your knocks were too quiet. But also, hello, not the big boss. I'll be the first to say it. Congratulations! Toot! Toot! Okay, so sound redeems are being a bitch right now. Perfect. My favorite. Want me to turn them off? You may have to turn some of them off right now, Bells. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing this. You can also do a refund for both of those. But how are you, not the big boss? How was your big day? I hope that you guys had a great had a great night. I hope that you actually got some sleep last night. Exhausted. Yeah, I figured as much. Rightfully so, rightfully so. Sleep? What's that? I figured that was the case, but that doesn't mean that I can't hope. That's what we're here for, after all. We hope for a better tomorrow. So what did I miss? You've basically missed nothing. I've just been drawing the whole time. Did you eat cake, though? That's the real question. I mean, that's part of the question. There's other things that need to be answered, like, oh my god, how was it? How are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, sound redeems are just done, Bells. Just kill them all. They've decided that today is not a day for them to be coming out. So. That was a test, don't mind me. And I appreciate it. Just, this is me being like, yep, just kill them. We can do it this way, yeah. Just be pretty brash with it. Put them in the right places afterwards. But yeah, Avatar, I hope that you had a great stream. On a side note, I hope that everything went relatively smoothly. I know that, you know, when it comes to programming, not everything can go super smooth, but it can go relatively smoothly at least. So I hope that was the case for you. It's not showing up in the queue, so I can't refund them. Sorry, what the frick? Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. Sound alerts that I use, I'm pretty sure, yeah. 1 second, let me sign in really quickly and see if there's something happening on their end. Yeah, it says that it was there. Hold on. Now it works. At least I hope you guys are hearing that. Did that play? I actually need the feedback. Yes, it did. Okay. So it's being a jackass. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Status, everything's fine, everything's okay. Okay, Bells, can you toss a random sound? Actually, wait, no, I can do it. And I'll get to those push-ups in a second, not the big boss. Sorry, we're just having a random. All right, they're not available. Bells, can you toss up like a wow or something? Stroopwafel, thank you, Vitrify. That's not what I was asking for. That's not what I was asking for either. Unavailable. I know, you guys can turn them on and off though, Vitrify. Wow. Okay, and you guys heard that, right? Yes? I just need to know because otherwise it's a whole thing. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. You can turn them back on, Bells. I'm sorry. I had to just go back and refresh the browser source for some reason in the website itself. Okay, so at least we know the immediate fix for this. We just need to immediately I just need to immediately go back into the website and just basically kick the server and be like, hey, play things. So I guess for context then, because these didn't get played, there's the first one. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Okay, no, they're just gonna go slowly over time because they have a queue. We'll get to the wow in a second, because there's the wow. And then we're going to get to whas. Oh, God, I don't know what time they'll be here, though. I think it's like 3 or 4 seconds. Wah! Wah! Ah, oh, it's 5 seconds, isn't it? Wah! 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 I tried my best. Hold on. What is the downtime between? I don't know why I even need to know this. I'm sorry. I want to know. The cooldown is 10 seconds? Wait, extension cooldown, 10 seconds. Let's reduce that by to like 5. No to 5. No to 5. There. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And also have a good night, Brian. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure things are good and okay. Ah. That knock was you and not the big boss. There you go. All right. I have some push-ups to do. So I'll be right back. Bells, I already replayed all the audio. That was what that like series of knock, 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 wow, 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 wow. That was everybody's prior stuff. I replayed everything just for safety purposes. But still, I appreciate what you're doing. I'm sorry for the poor communication. Who's there? Me. It's Will. Me who? I swear to God, I don't got time for these games. You'll be fired if you don't open this door immediately. This is an anti-joke. All right, I'll be right back. Push-ups time. see if I can do it. If I'm not too old and damaged. Alright. Oh. And up. 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 Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bad posture. Let me try again. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Helping me stay in shape. Dude, I slept so shit last night. And I feel it, because I always just, stuff just is so, ugh. Blech. Everything's more difficult. Doesn't help that I tried to use a sleep aid and it didn't help, and now it's just making me, like, notably blah. How much sleep? If I hadn't woken up several times, it would have been 7.5 hours. But I woke up a bunch of times. So I don't know how to quantify that, because the waking up wasn't that long every time, but it's breaking sleep. I can't find things. Are you okay? Hold on, let me look at this. Interrupted sleep is VS. It certainly is. It still looks roughly the same for me. It's a little bit different, but... Reward requests are still the little bubble there. Yeah, but it says that nobody's redeemed anything, which is weird. I found it, Dewey. Yes, because I cleared it. Okay, got it. Got it. We're back in it. Alright, glove back on. Let's finish this darn drawing. This gosh forsaken piece of art. Ma'ams and sirs, I'm trying to steal my skin color from my model. You can't be throwing pillows at me while I'm trying to do that. It makes it very difficult to do things. In between levels. What levels in particular? What you playing, Xerinx? And you say we, but Mr. Kaikard has not thrown a pillow in quite some time. So mayhaps you are performing what some might call a fib. It's the royal we. It's the ennui, more like. Man, I hate that out of all the words, like the smarty pants words, the $5 words, as some might call them, the only one that I remember is ennui. It's like, really? That's the one, brain? That's the one we're gonna remember? And brain's like, yep. And it's like, fine. Ennui. I believe that's how you spell it. Yes. It's like a feeling of like disconnect and... Hold on, we'll Google it really quickly. We'll learn together. Ennui, a feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction aroused from a lack of occupation or excitement, or arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. A feeling of ennui. I'm a fan of naivete. Naivete has got a nice flair to it. But then you were dropping like the frickin' $50 words on me the other day, Mr. Avatar. I don't even remember what the word was anymore, but I was like, I'm sorry, what? Let me just Google this real quick, because I don't know what you just said. Anachromistic. Anachromistic? Anachromistic. I think I said that correctly. Anachromistic. I learned naivete from the bear in Spyro 3 when I was but a wee child. Back in the PlayStation days. I learned from the bears the meaning of ennui. And by ennui, I mean naivete. I swear that my brain is catching up eventually. Discombobulated. Did you take that one specifically from the, what is it, the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movie? Discombobulate. Distract with handkerchief. Discombobulate. Deflect his wild left jab. Discombobulate. Just him slapping the guy across the ears over and over again. In 1998. A good year, that. Because I was having a hard time understanding the whole course. I cackle at the discombobulate memes. Oh no! We found another one of Avatar's maymays that he gets the good chuckle out of. Just like, what was your other one? Okay, fire! Are there any MILFs around? Did someone say discombobulate? Discombobulate. Oh, I see. But Orange wrote it as miscombobulate. And there's, oh my god, what is the Boella? Was that the thing that it turned into later, Bells? I think you're aware. Bawillas? I was about to say, I was like, I know there's another word, but I can't remember. That's right, it's just like, are there any Bawillas? No. But there is a MILF. You have a dark sense of humor, Sir Knight. Wait, MILF? It censors MILF. Bawillas. Help me out here, Bells. It's beautiful woman. God dang it, what's the rest of it? Beautiful woman, Beautiful woman I'd like to ask out. That's what it is. This is on overlay, right? Yes, it is. I like the Milswanka? I do not even know how to begin to translating that. My favorite video of his is where the wizard flies in a body pill. Oh my god, I hate that I know what one you're talking about, Avatar. It's just like, yep, I recognize what you're saying. Avatar, when are you gonna start making content like that? Just little funny hee-hees and hoo-ha-hee-hows. Man, I love frogs. Alright, not the big boss. For the... Wait, not the big... Wait. Not the big boss. Sorry. 4-button soul. What is wrong with my frickin' brain? Please calibrate. Oh my god. Never again. No more sleep aids of any sort before stream. Holy shit. No, Blue, I'm trying to do like a, okay, other person who says things like that, but then I couldn't even calibrate my brain to say the correct person. 4B, 4-button soul, has a redeem that you can do that gives him the MILF hat, which says, man, I love frogs on it. I'm gonna put my head into my desk and just lay there. I hate it here. I would wear I love frog shirt. Oh, I can very much understand. I could very much see you doing that, Orange. For real, on cap. Or no, on God, no cap. There we I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. I can't do any sort of words right now. I am just brain dead. Continue to talk amongst yourselves while I try to hastily finish this so that I can go and bury myself in the backyard. Becoming a zoomer? A zoomer would have said it properly, Moon. I didn't even say it right. I literally fumbled it from start to finish. There was no victory here. Only death. Just showed me the recording of our first dance. Fucking nailed it. There you go. know what a MILF is. And the devil laughs. I'm sorry? I have so many questions and no answers. It's all just confusion and more confusion. And a guy named Confucius, and he's just saying a lot of things. My reference. Okay, they do actually use lines for the eyes. Good, because I wouldn't know how to approach that otherwise. The eyes are going to have to be completely separate in hindsight. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Hold on, what do we got here? It was a good recovery for my wedding vows that I shanked. I swear I choked during the speech and cried and made myself cry on my own vows. What the heck? Oh God. I know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Do you know what a MILF is? Throw her into a trash can. She doesn't get to come out until she redeems herself. I would need more information, Avatar, on that first part because a friend of mine. Oh, sorry. You wrote it already. Had. Yeah, Neogenesis Evangelion in the Bash Shop style. I don't know what that means. Never mind, I take it back. Questions. I went to a wedding once, and the guy's vows made me cry. And then it got to the bride, and I was like, oh, that was it. Wow, Blue. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're gonna turn off, or we're gonna really reduce the lines. And we're gonna give a really nice outline here to the eyes themselves. We're gonna make sure that we put this in a completely different folder. Why am I putting so much effort into this? There's no point. They're too dark. That'll work, though. But yeah, well, not the big boss. I'm glad that it was a good time, even if it was a bit stressful. You made it to the other side. And we're all happy that you did. Sorry, I'm trying very hard to focus while also keeping conversation, and it's hard. Ah! I'm gonna run out of topics one day to talk about. Paranoid. Perpetually paranoid. But yeah, also please tell the Welf, the Welf. Oh my fucking. The wife, congratulations. Well, now I need to know what a Welf is. I don't know what a Welf is. My brain is just a broken glass on the floor that just needs to stop being. Yeah, just needs to stop being. That works perfect. That's exactly what it is. Boom. Turn those off for a second. Yeah, you get locked into there. Wizard. Someone loves to friend. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. Better than anything I could come up with. And we're gonna now do the funs of trying to do shading. God, I haven't even done this skin completely yet. Why didn't I do all that right away? Oh God, and all the skin is not on. No, that's not the correct thing. I mean, that does look kind of neat. Maybe soft lighting is what we want. We'll have to look into it some more. I suppose in fantasy universe, it could be a portmanteau for wife elf. Very complicated. Who knows these days? The lives that we live. I'm sorry. Can we do the correct thing here, please? Thank you. Wait, in this case, it's the opposite. The bottom areas need to... based on where the candles are. That's actually where the little sunspot would be, too. I mean, we're still gonna do... Where's those things again? I'd candle that thing. I'm sorry, Avatar. I continue to believe in your abilities to find the bottom of the pit, though. You'll find it, I believe. You will continue to push until there is nothing left to find, and then even still you will keep digging. For it is in your nature to find to hunt for the best jokes, even if they kill you. You see, comedy is Avatar's true essence. Drums in the deep. Oh, we got very different. We went in very different directions. Speaking of which, hey Moon, if I told you that I was having some weird thoughts lately and wondered if any of this is for real or not, what would be the first thing that would come to your mind? Damn, he got me. Ah, shit, dude. Ah, he did it. Oh, actually, Avatar, are you aware that a game of that premise is actually coming out soon? I think it's actually called, like, the Mines of Moria or the Into Moria or something along those lines. I think it's called Mines of Moria. I heard of it a long time ago. It's pretty soon. I think it's next month. Hold on. Not a Google time. Mines of Moria game. Slated for release. No, stop it. New game. It must not be called Mines of Moria. Return to Moria. There we go. What's the release date then? Still this year specifically. I believe so. I believe the general idea for it, Avatar, is the idea of go back to Moria start claiming its riches, but like there are going to be, and mind you, this is just from the bits and pieces that I've read. It's one of those like, as you progress deeper and like break through certain barriers and get to certain locations, you're going to unlock new stuff, but you're going to unlock new creatures to fight. Because essentially, you know, like you're digging deeper. Will you be greedy or will you not be greedy kind of idea? Which, let's be real, the game's designed to go, well, why not the next layer? Why not? Why not the next layer? And eventually you make it to a layer that you can't defeat. You are doomed to die in. But the death will be glorious. Oh, seems up my alley, because I love games like that. I'm not saying that this is not like Avatar, you have to get the game. This is just like, you said a thing and it reminded me of this. Okay. Excuse me. Baseline stuff is done. We're nowhere near finished. Because now we gotta do the actual shading. Fine, we'll do it this way. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope. Why is it two different colors? Why? Where is this other color coming from? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There. Fixed it. How are we doing this? Chat, how are we doing this? We've been going for 3 hours. The shading is probably going to take me at least another hour, maybe 2. You guys cool with us doing what we did last time, where we take 2 hours tomorrow to do the final stuffs before Kaju stream, and then we jump onto Kaju stream? Assuming he's streaming tomorrow. I should ask him if he's streaming tomorrow. One moment. Kaju, where are you, bum? There he is. One moment, I just need to get this info out of him because otherwise things change just ever so slightly. Though I'll probably still do the same thing. It just depends on what time. Then I know what time. Hello, Nivek. I will get to the push-ups in a second. We are just ending for the night, so I'm just trying to get some stuff figured out. One moment, please. Oh, he'll probably be a while. I was like, oh, you're fine, my dude. No worries about it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll make an announcement when I learn about it from him. That's easier. That way we're not just sitting here waiting for a message that we might not get for a while. So we'll take off the glove. We'll do the save for now. We'll get the shading done tomorrow at we'll probably start at 4 like we normally did. 2 hours I should be able to do quite a bit on this. I'm just basically going to put an overlay on top of the whole thing and just start shading like that. And we'll see how it goes from there. It'll be a difficult and interesting time, methinks. Hold on. Getting badoops and badoomps. Where's this other? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, we got it all sorted. I'll let you guys know when we do the things tomorrow, but it'll presume if you don't hear from me, 4 p.m. EST. Easy. So, I'm going to do the push-ups, and then while we're at it, let's also bring up a list of peeps that we can potentially raid. Oh, we got a couple choices. Hell yeah. Alright, BRB, push-ups and stuff. Okay. My question then is, have we raided elephants before? Because I don't remember. We have. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to do it again. At least that's my opinion. Are you guys cool with continuing over to more art things, but in this case, we're doing crafting rather than art? For sure. We got a for sure. I'll take a for sure. Alright, then in that case, we're going to go over to elephants. They are a PNG skeleton Vtuber who's currently doing IRL crafting and is currently murdering a sticker by the look of it. And their description is, we got emotes. So we are going to go ahead and raid Aerophant. Raid S, raid F. There you go. If you are subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. I apologize I wasn't too entertaining today. I'm tired and actually wanted to make good art, and good art is really hard, and it's focus, and it's just excuses. That's what this is. It's just a volume of, it's just a bucket of excuses that I'm pouring over all of your heads. But we're going to say our farewells, and we're going to tap out for the night. So, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you were just popping in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. I hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night. I can't even say words correctly. Whatever time it happened to be for you, I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it happened to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I'm sorry, Pavlov. We're going over to somebody else who's also doing art. I will see you guys over at Aerophants, and I will see you guys, well, tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, at 4 p.m. EST, where we're going to finish this art. Bye for now.